and with the producer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, quizzes of all ages, 18 plus, obviously. So we don't do no kiddie stuff around here. How are you all doing on this gorgeous Sunday evening? I'm chilling with the chilled out vibes that are probably too loud and you can't hear me with, but that doesn't matter. Getting ready to get started in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll be with you in 30 seconds. It would help if I turned my microphone on, wouldn't it, really? What a knob. What a knob. I know, it's muted. It's what it is. It's Sunday evening, shit happens. Especially when I'm concerned. So let's try this again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, vapors of all ages. Tonight is the Sunday quiz. You are here with me, Mr. B. And we're here to chill out on this cool but windy Sunday evening. Oh, can't do it without me coffee. Can't do it without me coffee. I've got an awesome quiz set up for you tonight, all on Greek mythology. So I hope you're ready for that one. So let's see who's in. Shrek is working tonight because he's too poor. Joking. No, he's working tonight, working hard. Gaily Bops, welcome. Bill, welcome. Good, my brother from another mother. Free Rider, how you doing, buddy? Kaz, good evening. Faxi, my brother, how you doing? Vapor Bunny, good to see you as always. Vapor Queen Becky, good to see ya. Nice and chilled. As always, we start the quiz at 1:45. So we've got 15 minutes to chill. Yo, Paul, how you doing? Bill, you don't know. You can't say that until you try the quiz. You can't say that. To be fair, you know, you are going for a prize tonight, by the way. The prize is to name the genre of the next quiz. So you're putting, it's a big leg up to keep the crown. Kaz has left the building. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaz has left the building. Bill, you're always right. Apart from on this, you know, you never know. You could surprise yourself. Everybody could be stumped by the questions, and you might just get one right more than everybody else. That makes you the winner. Funny how quiz games work. I tell you what, I've had a lovely day today. I've spent the whole day with Mrs. B. We've just chilled. We've been watching movies. Watched Good Morning Vietnam, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh yes, Phil, you get to dictate the quiz direction. That's a bloody good way of saying it. I say choose the quiz genre, but no, dictate the quiz direction. I say it's a bloody good prize. You can spend it. You can use it, this prize, to keep the quiz crown on your head. Where the hell has that liquid come from? Must be on the desk. Ugh. Feels like right, you bastards. I mean, open up Google, get Alexa moving, wake the bitch up. Stevie did fantastic last week with 18 correct answers. What are you doing, Griff, and why are you crying at me? That's it, he's gone. I think 18 is the highest number of correct questions we've had. And once I get time to put the website together, she will be top of the leaderboard. He's definitely smashed it last week. We noticed you were gone, Gail. We noticed. The room is never the same when you're not in it. Never the same. Would I say that? How's Madden going? What team? Well, I've tried Face of the Franchise, but I can honestly say Madden 22 is the buggiest piece of shit I've ever played. Bloody hell. Well, I need to take them comments down then. Should I just try speed up a bit? Isn't there something about playing the thing faster or something like that? I don't know. I've got it on ultra low latency. Blame YouTube. Send them an email. Make sure you put my channel in the email as well so they know it's me. And tell them how disgusted I am at their shitty latency issues. Bar renting out a hall and paying for all your fucking transport. This is the best I can do. Although if I did do that, I would have to get Aiden as the DJ. I think he'd like that. What's the, what could we call it? Kind of like a Burnley Vape Expo, mini Vape Expo. No stands, none of that shit. Just people getting together who like vaping in a hall, getting pissed with Aiden as a DJ. I think we'd all go for that. We could try and get a few companies to pitch in with some tables, we don't know. I doubt you'd get people like Voopoo and shit involved, but you never know. Alcohol served from 9 o'clock in the morning. The true Burnley way. Phil, it can't be any worse. 2K20 That was a joke. Although I have seen the graphics on 2K22. Still not right. I'd have thought WWE would have pulled that from 2K after 20. But they didn't. Yo, Jacob Vape, how you doing? FIFA 22. I'll play that when it comes free on Xbox Pass. Be Burnley. I'll take exceptional pleasure. See, Nottingham Forest to me has a it's a bit of a sore spot. There was a player years ago we tried to get for 3 seasons, and he was a midfielder, and I've forgotten his name, but Nottingham Forest were a fucking nightmare to deal with. We ended up not getting him. Yo, Sean, how you doing, buddy? Mr. Lynch. Snowballs the drink. I remember snowballs. Snowballs with lemonade. My gran used to drink that. The yellow stuff. I actually remember buying a Spanish version of it, and it was actually better than the English version of it. It was lovely. I don't know if I did, but I'll say it again. Yo, Jacob Vape. 5 minutes until we start the quiz. I've missed some. Yeah, no, I get it now because of the snowballs. Yeah, very clever, Bill. For a second, then my brain went, what? Eating fish and chips. So I actually had pasta tonight. Spaghetti con coletti, I believe it was, which is spaghetti and meatballs. And a shitload of garlic. Absolutely lovely though. And to be fair, I had pasta yesterday as well. I had what do you call it? Spaghetti with bacon and eggs and cheese and what do you call it? It'll come to me. One of you guys will know what it is. Carbonara, that's the one. Spaghetti carbonara. Oh, delicious. Absolutely delicious. Like I only have that once a week. $90 shoot tomorrow. I hope you've got Metal Gear Solid in there. If you haven't, what are you doing? I had spaghetti and meatballs too. It's catching. I love spaghetti and meatballs. I think there's no finer food on earth than pasta. There really isn't. The music's loud. Oh, well, you should have said. Well, there you go. No, it's not loud anymore. Shh, I'm on a diet. Gaily Bops, you can have spaghetti and meatballs, no problem at all, on a diet. Hell, Slimming World sell a version of spaghetti and meatballs, and it's actually not that bad. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Foxy. But still, get yourself Metal Gear Solid. That's actually very good question, Paul. I'm on the same thing I've been on for a week now. The Dead Rabbit 3 and on top of the Arc Fox by Smock. I do have coming on Monday the Drag X Pro, and from Freemax the Maxus 167 watt. Whatever floats your boat, Gilly. I couldn't do no carb. I like carbs too much, and plus at my size it doesn't really matter if I eat carbs or not, as long as I don't go silly on them. On the Gaia with the Juggernaut. Oh, what a good matchup that is. That is how CEX makes the money. Robbing bastards. 2 minutes until the quiz, folks. 2 minutes until the quiz. I've not seen that. I'll have to look for that, Faxi. I'll have to look for that. Netflix has been killing it lately. Yeah, Bill. Diabetes is a twat. National... Oh, is it, babe? National Pet Day? Fucking hell. It's constantly pet day for us in this house. Griff, what are you doing? And stop. Oh, Griff, you don't half make my life hard work. Griff, stop. He's just finished off a pair of shorts for me. Nope. Think so. He must have pulled them off the bag. Or I'll pull him, wash it out. Yeah, I never really enjoyed playing Cupheads. I more like the theme of it. Cupheads is not really... I don't know. It's a bit like Rayman. Great game, just not for me. Aspired Deco. Ooh. That Orden Hero was a hell of a piece of kit, though. Is it? Oh, it's safe then. Well, there you go. Yeah, turn around. They've now gone completely religious.
I know,
yeah. Yeah, it's definitely an old pair. Haha, very funny. Stretch them out a bit further. My wife is currently pulling up a pair of my shorts and holding them to herself as if to say, I can get two of me in these.
I could get in one leg.
Yes, you could. Get. Crash Bandicoot is a classic. One I particularly hated because I was shit at it. Right, folks, it is time. You know the rules. First one to answer gets the point. And we don't start the quiz until I get 5 yeses. Are you ready? Comment. I could get an arm in them.
When you're ready, run around like Superman.
That's 2 yeses. 3 yeses. I'll take that as 5 yeses. Right, folks, here we go. Question number 1. In Greek mythology, Medusa's hair was made of what? In Greek mythology, Medusa's hair was made of what? Gil strikes first blood. It is snakes. Snakes. There's snakes on the quiz. Next question. What Greek announced in 420 BC that women suffer hysteria due to a wandering uterus? What Greek announced in 420 BC that women suffer hysteria due to a wandering uterus? I love that, wandering uterus. It's not Plato. Do you know what? I am never going to use the term time of the month ever again. It's wandering uterus. I'll give you a clue. It starts with the letter H. And if I was to call you a hypocrite, Hippocrates. Well played, Phil. I will be giving hints because I know it's Greek mythology and everyone's like, ugh. Next question. Which creature in Greek mythology was half man, half bull? Which creature in Greek mythology was half man, half bull? Minotaur. Well played, Faxi. Faxi's like, yeah, bitch, I'm in. Next question. Who fell in love with a statue he had carved? Who fell in love with the statue he had carved? The name starts with the letter P for Papa. And this is Greek mythology. Probably an idiot, yes. The best clue I can give is that the first part of his name sounds like an animal that goes and the second part sounds like a postman. Pygmalion. There we go. Well played, Bunny. San and Prince Andrew. I like this question. I read this question earlier and I particularly like this one. In Greek mythology, who was cursed to stand in a pool of water with low branches, and whenever he reached for fruit, the branches raised? Whenever he bent down to get a drink, the water receded before he got any. In Greek mythology, who was cursed to stand in a pool of water with low branches, and whenever he reached for fruit, the branches raised, and whenever he wanted a drink, the water receded? The name of the person, this is a clue, the name of the person is the originating name that started the word tantalizing. Tantalius. There we go. Well played, Bunny. Tantalius. See, we're gonna learn things tonight. You didn't think that on my bloody thing, would you? It's been over doing Greek mythology, and Stevie couldn't turn up yet, just a bit into it. Next question: who was the mythical Greek hunter? Hang on, let's do this one again. Who was the mythical Greek hunter after who a constellation is named? Who was the mythical Greek hunter after who a constellation is named? Orion. Well played, Gailey. Well played. Next question. See, Bill, you did know. Oh, what did Daedalus? What did Daedalus construct for King Minos so that he could keep the Minotaur there? What did Daedalus construct for King Minos so that he could keep a Minotaur there? Yo, Grizz, how you doing, buddy? A labyrinth. Well played, Bill. Well played. He constructed a trebuchet. Yeah, he constructed this great big thing that threw a rock at the Minotaur every time it moved. Next question. What was left in Pandora's box after she released misery and evil? What was left in Pandora's box after she released misery and evil? Oh, Phil. Well played, Phil. It is, of course, hope. That's the only thing left. Hope. Next question. According to the legend, who fired the arrow that hit Achilles in the heel, his only vulnerable spot? According to legend, who fired the arrow that hit Achilles in the heel, his only vulnerable spot? Wasn't Archimedes. They named a city after him. A French city. Jockey Wilson. It was, of course, Paris. Well played, Gail. Paris, the brother of Hector. Next question. Orpheus went into the underworld to rescue who? Orpheus went into the underworld to rescue who? Wasn't Hermes. It starts with the letter E. The last part of this person's name is something you would roll at a game of craps. Wasn't Odette. Starts with the letter E. Eurydice. Well played, Bunny. Eurydice. No Eurydice. No Eurydice. No Eurydice. Next question. Hermes defo needs saving. They always get lost. Yeah, tell me about it. Next question. Who was the beautiful youth loved by the Greek goddess Aphrodite? Who was the beautiful youth loved by the Greek goddess Aphrodite? Adonis. That's correct. Well played, Bunny. Bunny takes the lead. It is Adonis, not the wrestler. Wasn't Adrian. Next question. In Greek mythology, Phaeton, who makes a vain attempt to drive his father's chariot and is killed by a thunderbolt from Zeus, is the son of whom? In Greek mythology, Phaeton, who makes a vain attempt to drive his father's chariot and is killed by a thunderbolt from Zeus, is the son of whom? Just keep saying Minotaur, Faxi. Most of Greek stuff is Minotaur. I'll give you a clue. It starts with the letter H and is used in stellatography. Helios. Well played, Helios. Well played, Gil. I meant Gale. You know what I meant. Next question. Who was the ancient Greek god who was both god of the underworld and god of the dead? Yo, Live Lounge, how you doing, buddy? Who was the... Oh, never mind. We've got the answer, which is Gailey. Well played, Gailey. Takes the lead from Bunny. Next question. In Greek mythology, who was the goddess of the rainbow? Who was the goddess of the rainbow? And it wasn't Paddy. Oh, to be sure. It's not Skittles, it is Lady Gaga. It is Iris. Well played, Bunny. Bunny recaptures or ties for the lead. Next question. How many frames per second are projected in the most animated films? I don't know how that's Greek mythology, but we'll run with it. How many frames per second are projected in most animated films? It's not 60. It's below 30. $24. Well played, Bunny. Fuck knows why that question's in there, but it's in there. Next question, and we are going back to Greek mythology now. In Fable, who pulled the thorn from the lion's paw? In Fable, who pulled the thorn from the lion's paw? Wasn't David. It starts with the letter A. Trying to think of a hint I can give on this name. half of his name, half of this person's name, never mind, we've got it, Gaily Bops has got it, Androcles. You have no idea where I was going with that, but trust me, it was not going to be easy. Thank you, Gail. Androcles. Next question, going to be an easy one, is this one. Who is the Greek god of the sea? Who is the Greek god of the sea? And has many ships named after him. It's not Emo. Poseidon. Well played, Bunny. This is a head-to-head between Bunny and Gale. They're going at it. Hammer and tongs. Next question. Who spurned Echo's love and was punished by being made to fall in love with his own reflection? Who spurned Echo's love and was punished by being made to fall in love with his own reflection? And his name is also the origin of the term narcissist. Ironically enough. Narcissus. Well played, Bunny. See, this is cool facts. You know, there's certain people in this world, I'm not going to name names, but we could call them Narcissus from now on, and they won't have a fucking clue what we meant. Next question. What was the name for the islands of the blessed, where heroes were sent by the Greek gods to enjoy their life after death? What was the name for the islands of the blessed, where heroes were sent by the Greek gods to enjoy their afterlife? Ibiza. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Ibiza, fucking hell. It starts with the letter E. There was a film. Oh, I'll take that, buddy. Elysium Field. Elysium Fields is more Roman, but I'll take Elysium. Well played, Bunny. Next question. What was the food of the gods said to give eternal life to those who ate it? What was the food of the gods said to give eternal life to those who ate it? Yes, your chocolate cake, babe. Hey up, Mike, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Bill, I can't accept nectar because Kaz has got it right. It's ambrosia. Well played, Kaz. It's basically a thick yellow liquid that you pour on apple pie. Next question. What pea slew Medusa and gave the head to Athena? What pea slew Medusa and gave the head to Athena? Or in modern Hollywood, was used to defeat a kraken. Perseus. Well played, Mike. Well played, Mike. Next question. What N, that's N for November, what N was the Greek goddess of retribution? What N was the name of the Greek goddess of retribution? Doing this quiz, you start to realise where a lot of our language comes from. It is, of course, Nemesis. Well played, Bunny. Bunny's running away with it now. She's turning her head back and giving the V's at Gale. She's running, she's off on one. What did Jason and the Argonauts steal from the land of Colchis? What did Jason and the Argonauts steal from the land of Colchis? Medusa got killed by her head being chopped off, Faxi. Golden Fleece. Well played, Mike. Next question. I'll not read that because we've already really had that one. Whom did Orpheus try to rescue from the realm of the dead? No, we've already had that one. Never mind. We'll move on to the next one. In Greek mythology, which naiad who lived on the island of No, I'm not reading that one. Moving on to the next one. Fuck me, that was an hard one to pronounce. Try this again. Next question. What bee is the Greek god of wine? What bee is the Greek god of wine? There you go, Faxi Microtaste. She got turned to stone by a mirror. But then someone chopped her head off and took it to Athena, apparently. Bacchius. Well played, Bill. Fucking glad you got that one. Well played, Bill. Well played, Bill. Bacchius. Next question. Hercules had to clean the stables in one night. Whose stables did he clean? Hercules had to clean the stables in one night, but whose stable did he clean? It is not Pegasus. It's not Zeus's. I'll give you a clue. There is a sea named after this group of people, or this person. Not King Argus, nope. Or Aegeus, however you want to pronounce it. Wasn't the Calfa stables? I can't think of a way to give you a hint that doesn't give away the answer. I tell you what I'll do. I'll give you the first three letters. The first three letters of these stables are this. A-E-G. Aegean. Well played, Mike. It is the Aegean stables. I had to clean him in one night. That's a lot of horses. Next question. Around the altar of which god were the earliest Greek dramas performed? Around the altar of which god were the earliest Greek dramas performed? Wasn't Zeus. Wasn't Zeus. Wasn't Hera. Starts with the letter D for donkey. Wasn't tragedy. Tragedy. Starts with the letter D. Dionysus. Well played, Gelly. I knew we'd get there in the end. Next question. I bet this is a quick answer. What is the name of the winged horse in Greek mythology? What is the name of the winged horse in Greek mythology? Pegasus. I knew we'd get that in record style. Not on my page, Carl, she didn't, but I will double check. 1 second. Ah, yes, she did. You're right. Well played. I will correct the points. I'll give another point to Gail. There we go. Nope, she did. I missed it because I was answering a question. But, yep, fair play. Next question. What legendary fire-breathing female monster had a lion's head, a goat's body, and a dragon's tail? What legendary fire-breathing female monster had a lion's head, a goat's body, and a dragon's tail? Wasn't a hydra. My ex. Someone you don't want to meet in a dark alley. That's very true. If I was to say the name, it would sound like... Oh, there you go. Chimera. Well played. It is Gaily Boxers. Well, Gaily's catching bunny. Next question. Oh, we've already had that one. Parnassus. There we go, that's right. Parnassus was the sacred mountain home of the muses of which Greek god? Parnassus was the sacred mountain home of the muses of which Greek god? Oh. I'll give you a clue. It wasn't Zeus. It wasn't the Mermans. I'll give you a clue. There is a cinema chain named after this god. Apollo. Well played, Gail. Gail has caught up to Bunny. This is the battle of the ladies. Next question. In Greek mythology, who was the queen of the underworld and wife of Hades? Who was the queen of the underworld and wife of Hades? Persephone. Well played, Bunny. Just edges back into the lead. He's getting close. Oh, right. Next question. In Greek mythology, Eos sought the gift of immortality from Zeus for her lover Tithonus, but committed what mistake? In Greek mythology, Eos sought the gift of immortality from Zeus for her lover Tithonus, but committed what mistake? It is a bit of a, you've got to know your stuff for this one. But then Bunny does. She did in fact forget to ask for eternal youth. So the fucker just got older and older and older and older and older, and then she traded him in for a younger model. Next question. In Greek mythology, who flew too close to the sun and fell to his death when his wax wings melted? In Greek mythology, who flew too close to the sun and fell to his death when his wax wings melted? It was, of course, Icarus. Well played, Bunny. Bunny got that one on my screen. Oh, I hate this word. I can never say this word. Who was the androgyny offspring of Hermes and Aphrodite? Who was the androgyny offspring of Hermes and Aphrodite? Catch you later, Grizz, buddy. Don't forget to put a link in for the Misfits show tonight, buddy. One last time, who was the androgyny offspring of Hermes and Aphrodite? Hermaphroditus. Well played. What a name that is. What a name. Last question, folks. Last question. Neptune was the Roman god of the oceans. What name did the Greeks use? Neptune was the Roman god of the oceans. What name did the Greeks use? We've already had the answer to this before, but we'll use it anyway. Poseidon. Well played, Bunny. I'm going to give Bella a point as well because, well, I'm kind. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, vapors of all ages, you quiz kings and queens. Paul, it's there. 9:30. We have a winner. We have a winner by 6 whole points. 16 points in total, and that is Bunny. Vapor. Bunny has won. Bunny, well, congratulations. You are the queen. Bow to the queen. It is up to you to give the subject for next week's quiz. So what will it be? Well, Faxi, all you have to do is win one. We'll get it. Pick your subject, Bunny, for next week. 80 sitcoms. Oh, hey, we might have some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in there after all. Oh, there you go, folks. So next week, you've got a whole week to buff up on your 80s sitcoms. And next week, let's see who can take Bunny's crown. Can I have 80s cartoons as well? All you have to do, Faxi, is win one. So all this week, Faxi, learn everything you can about 80s sitcoms, and then try and beat Bunny. And then when you do, we can have whatever quiz you want. That's how this shit works, and I like the way this works. The answer is bottom. Who dares message me? Who bid? Who bid? Somebody dared message me. What? Oh, Harley, bless him. Right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time. It is time for you all to click the link that Grizz put in and get yourselves over to the Vaping Misfits. If you are in need of a digital hug, if you are in need of a pick-me-up, if you are in need for a good time with good friends, then click the link that Grizz has just put in chat right now and get yourself over to the Vaping Misfits to start at 9:30. Get yourself a coffee, put your feet up, and get yourself ready for a wonderful night of love and harmony. Until then, I will see you next Sunday. There is no show on Friday night because I'm dog sitting. Mrs. B is off to the football, believe it or not. Oh, where are you off to then? Oh, she's 80s night. That's fucking ironic. 80s night. So, see you later, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Bunny, for being the queen of the quiz and choosing 80s sitcom. That's going to make my fucking life fun this week. And yeah, I shall see you all next week. So, until then, that's all from me, Mr. B. Ta-ta. Oh, and keep it cloudy. Don't forget to keep it cloudy. Ta-ta for now.